Do you often use will to describe future? Then this video is for you. We have 10 different ways to describe future. The first one is, of course, your favorite, will. We use subject will plus verb one. When we predict something about the future, like for example, it will be a great day tomorrow. I think he will win a gold medal in the Olympics. I'll meet you tomorrow. We also use will to talk about offers and promises. I'll help him. I promise I will give your money tomorrow. Well, you also use will to talk about some decisions you have not decided on. I mean, you don't have any plan at the moment. Like for example, your friend asks you, what are you going to do on the weekend? You say, probably I'll stay home. Or maybe I'll watch some movies. Or you can say, I think I'll hang out with friends. So here, at the moment when you're talking, you don't have any plan. You can use will. We also use will to talk about anything you decide at the moment. You did not decide this in the past, like for example, it's pretty cold in the room. So you say, I'll switch off the air conditioner. Alright. And also you talk about like some accidents on the road. Oh, I'll call the ambulance. You did not decide, you did not plan this accident. It's all happening and you're making the decisions at the moment. The short form of will is apostrophe double L. So you can say I'll, you'll, we'll, they'll, he'll, she'll, it'll. Like she'll help me. And the negative form of will is won't. Be sure about this pronunciation. It's not want, it's won't. I won't go to the party tomorrow. Number 2, we use subject plus be going to plus verb 1 to talk about plans or intentions. In informal or semi-formal English, you can say gonna. Remember, gonna is the substitute for going to. So we don't say gonna to. You need to skip to here as it is with gonna. I stress this point because a lot of my students make mistake. They say I'm gonna to study tomorrow. No, it has to be I'm gonna study tomorrow. If you have a doubt, go with I am going to study tomorrow. Skip gonna. Alright? Well, some more examples. My friend has booked tickets for a movie. We are gonna go to the cinema tonight. I'm gonna study in Canada next year. Remember, you have made a plan in the past for future, like buying tickets or planning a trip. Then you can use gonna. Well, your friend asks you, what are you going to do on the weekend? You can say, I'm gonna watch some movies. We are gonna go out. I'm gonna travel. To make predictions based on evidence, you can use going to. Be careful, you are going to hit the car. I know how you're driving, that's why I say be careful, you are going to hit the car.
Gonna die, gonna die, gonna die.
Number 3, we use present simple, that is subject plus verb 1 for something scheduled in the future. They have a test next Monday. The train leaves around 5 p.m. The vacation begins next week. It's my birthday next Sunday. Number 4, we can use present continuous, that is subject be plus verb ing for plans or arrangements. This is similar to going to. I am cooking pizza tomorrow. I'm playing tennis in the evening today. We are having house guests tonight. So it's not just only present continuous can be used to talk about actions right now, we can use to talk about plans in the future too. Number 5, we use future continuous like subject, will be plus verb ing to talk about actions that will be progressive in the future. Like for example, please don't call me after 11 p.m. because I will be sleeping. I guess I'll be studying in Canada at this time next year. You can visit me at this place anytime. I will be living in the same city for a few more years. Number 6, we use future perfect like subject, will have plus verb 3 to talk about certain actions that will be completed by certain time. For example, you are late. By the time you go to airport, the flight will have gone. By 2050, some islands will have disappeared. I will have bought a house before 2025. To elaborate further, I'd like to say that, have some time in the future, like a deadline 2030, 2035, describe certain events, not that you start, that you think will be completed. Like for example, by 2030, I will have gotten married, or British say I will have got married. Well, by 2035, I will have had 2 children. So this is like, this is how we describe future perfect. There should be exact or specific time, and actions will be completed by that time. Okay, it can happen any time before that. If I say 2035, it can be completed by 2030, 31, 32, anytime. Number 7, we use subject be plus about to plus verb 1 to talk about action that will happen very soon. For example, I am about to go to school. She's about to pray. Could you wait for a while? Number 8, we use exactly the same previous structure except about, like this. Subject be to plus verb 1 to talk about events that are yet to happen. She is to come soon. I am to go to work. That means these actions are yet to happen. They have not happened. Number 9, we often use verbs like would like to, would love to, plan to, want to, mean to, hope to, expect to talk about future. Like for example, what are you going to do next year? I would love to move to a new country. I plan to start a new business. I plan to travel around the world. Number 10, we use modals like might, may, and could when we are not sure about the future. I may play volleyball tomorrow. He might fail the exam. They could win the World Cup this year. Here is a quick review. When you predict something, you will use will plus verb 1 like I'll meet you tomorrow without any plan. If there is a plan, you can use structures like going to plus verb 1 or present continuous. Like for example, I'm gonna watch a movie tonight, or I'm watching a movie tonight. When you talk about schedules, you use present simple. The flight departs at 7 p.m. tomorrow. If some actions continue in the future, we will use future continuous like I'll be waiting for you at the gate tomorrow. If certain actions finish by specific time in the future, we use future perfect like they will have discovered some medicine for baldness by 2030. You can use about to plus verb 1 for actions that are going to happen soon, like I'm about to finish this video, and to plus verb 1 for actions that are yet to happen. The holiday is to come. We use some phrases like plan to, would love to, would like to, expect to talk about future. I plan to make a video about pronunciation next week. And finally, when we describe things which are not sure, we use may, might, could. Like for example, it might rain tomorrow. And that's all for today. Do let me know if you know any other structures to describe future. And please subscribe if you like this video. And I'm your English teacher Suresh. Goodbye.